slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss. So the Nuggets win the tip. And Murray, here we go. Bamba with the block. Pass to Banchero. Isaac with the ball. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Bucket is good.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Murray with it. Bamba picks him up. From deep, Jokic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Here's Fultz. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Said priority number one is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all three levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Here's Bamba. Pass to Fultz. Jacks up a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, that's where you're trusting the jumper if you're Markelle Fultz. Be ready on the catch, rise and fire.
Here's Jokic. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pass to Bamba. Porter with the steal. Inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
To the wing on the left. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
They double him with Jokic. Here's Fultz.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shootout.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another. That can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Fultz has got his second basket of the night.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Jokic with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Here's Suggs. Around the back and lays it in. Suggs has got 5 now.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Porter. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And such a sharp... from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
The Magic trailed by 4. And here's Wagner. And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Now here is Harris. Anthony, no one around. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Murray penetrating. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
The offensive rebound. And that one's good, Wagner.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Jokic firing on all cylinders. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Carter outside. Here's Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Now the savvy veteran now, Gary Harris, drawing the contact.
The Magic shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And how about the career Gary Harris has had up to this point?
What you love about Gary Harris is he's going to do whatever his coaching staff asks him to do. He can make a three-point shot with great consistency. He's willing to share the basketball. He can make clutch free throws late. There was a time in his career where he was a real force on the defensive end.
Now here's Anthony. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one's good, Wagner.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
In the corner, Reed with it. For three. That one doesn't go. The Magic go the other way with it. Pass to Carter. It's tipped. Back to Harris. Here's the screen.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVPs, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Well, Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
The Magic have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Reed. Denver passing it around. Highland. Back to Reed. 6 to shoot. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
To the inside. And finished off by Wagner.
Wow, Gary Harris playing in the pick and roll. Normally he might be the screener, but really nice job setting his teammate up.
Pass to Reed. Off target from outside.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Doris, you have to appreciate how confident Cole Anthony is in his game.
Kevin, I love the swagger this young man plays with. He feels and believes that he can score on anyone at the NBA level. And that kind of attitude is what, to me, makes this guy unguardable. And, Greg, I cannot imagine how proud you are as his father.
Well, Doris, there's no doubt that I'm proud of him. And you're right, he probably does think he can score on just about anybody, even when he can't.
Magic substitution. Markelle Fultz.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they double up Murray. Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 6 points.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Isaac outside. Takes the 3. Another miss by Orlando. Stolen by Bamba. Here's Fultz. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Pass to Banchero. Oh, good on the triple. Denver in the lead. And it's Murray penetrating. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Murray outside. Now Caldwell Pope.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Boy, Markelle Fultz in the open floor, capitalizing on the defense's mistake. Nicely done.
And a deep 3 from Jokic. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. So the Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Back to Murray. Outside Porter. Knocks down the three ball. Porter's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Nuggets.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets leading by 7. Murray looking around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gordon a screen. Down low. And then Gordon with the dunk.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. And Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. It's stolen by Banchero. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bamba. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jokic inside. Rebound by the Magic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Bamba. A 3. That shot off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Orlando making some changes. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, you're having a tough time trying to tie down DeAndre Jordan. This guy is a powerful force who knows how to convert.
The Nuggets have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. And it's Wagner missing. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 13-3 run.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. especially on the interior.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
Over to the wing. Here's Highland. Here's the three. Rebounded by Anthony. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wagner. And Jordan sends it back. To the paint. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
They retain possession. And so it's Denver. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear to
32.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here is Murray to the inside. Jokic, no good. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. No good with the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The Magic trailed by 15. From 13, another miss by Orlando. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Jokic wide open, he shoots. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Down low. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Bamba inside. No one near fault as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit. Isaac with the steal. Inside. And now Bamba pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You know what? You cannot afford to be careless with the basketball around Jonathan Isaac. Those long arms to get into the passing lanes. Whoop-hoo!
Stolen by Bamba. Jumps up. And finished off by Banchero.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Pass to Bamba. Suggs with the ball. Bamba sets a screen. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Well, because Suggs can do so much offensively, he's able to keep defenders off balance, very willing to absorb the contact.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Fultz. Clock at 6. Now, here's Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Out to the right wing. The Trey sinks the triple.
Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. No good on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Bamba in the high post. Here's Isaac. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Isaac's got his first points of the night.
Wow, how about the focus from the big man? Jonathan Isaac, comfortable in the paint.
Puts it up from 12. And again, Denver no good. To the middle. To the right side. Here's Fultz. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Partner, how about the maturation of Fultz? Just exciting to watch. You get the sense he lives for these moments. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets with a 9-point lead. And he banks in the layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now Murray. So we see Denver get the win here. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 hot. They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie, Hungary, I can't be. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba diver air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, Buenos Dias to senoritas, by the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear a wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold.